We'll start with Christian Mortensen.
Coach, what can you say about the defensive performance tonight? 5 errors, 6 unearned runs. What can you say about it?
We just didn't play good catch. I mean, we mishandled a bunt. It was actually the right play by Chandler. The ball was bunted right back to him. It was kind of an errant throw. Could have been caught maybe, but that led to a big inning right there. We the middle, Ryan had to play on the fly ball, and then I think it was the 7th inning, a ground ball. Kornblum's a really good runner, so Jacob had to catch it and get rid of it, or he would have been safe and kind of shorten the throw. So we certainly can play better. We have played better, and will play better tomorrow.
Michael Lev, next question.
Yeah, we had talked about last night how much the defense had improved. I'll take some of the blame for maybe jinxing you guys a little bit by bringing it up so much. But did you think you had kind of turned the corner defensively, or do you never assume that because it's baseball and it's young players and you never know what's going to happen the next day?
Yeah, I just think it's a day-to-day game, and I don't have any less confidence or faith in our defense as a whole or those particular players because they made some mistakes tonight. We made some mistakes, and baseball will reward the team that plays the best, and that was Wichita State. They handled the ball a little bit better, a lot better. Their pitchers felt like we were about 6 times we had a chance to either extend the lead or continue to move the offense for another big inning. And in several 3-ball counts, they found a way to get us out. And so tip your hat to their bullpen. So I really think in all 3 phases, we needed to pitch better than we did. We certainly needed to play better defense, and we left a little on the table offensively tonight.
On the second sacrifice bunt situation that you guys didn't execute, the one that was thrown up the first baseline and the runner hit Kobe's glove, were you arguing that the base runner was inside the line?
Yeah, I mean, where the throwing lane was for where the pitcher fielded the ball, for the runner to hit his glove with Kobe inside the line, I just thought logically he would have had to been inside the running lane. So we wanted to take a chance to see if we could snag an out there.
Are there any more questions for Coach? Yeah, go ahead, Michael.
Sorry, the bottom of the order got on base a bunch of times tonight. Is that something you can kind of build on going forward?
Yeah, I mean, we set it up to have an opportunity to score in every inning, and it's kind of nice. I don't ever really feel like we're waiting for somebody to come get up. I feel like we can get run creation from anywhere, and those guys were better tonight, and which was great to see. And I think this is a team where each night somebody else will have a chance to make the contribution that's meaningful. And it's too bad that we didn't play a little better catch and pitch a little bit better and get 1 or 2 more quality at bats with runners on base. Otherwise, we'd be talking about another win, but we'll clean those things up when we're ready for tomorrow.
I thought that Wichita State took a lot of quote unquote professional at bats tonight, especially in that the early inning. I know there was the 1 error, but they had some really good hits. You guys had a season low 3 strikeouts from your staff. What did you think about kind of the matchup between your pitchers and their hitters tonight?
I alluded to it a little bit last night that we were in for a battle. I'm very impressed with their team. I'm impressed with their strength. I'm impressed with their athleticism. I'm impressed with their pitchers attacking the strike zone. I'm impressed with their defense. I think this is a good quality opponent. I think we're going to see a lot of opponents like this one as we're moving throughout the season. And, we'll have to play good tomorrow to win. There's no doubt about it. They're not going to give us anything. And there's some highly competitive kids over there. So we'll need to match that, and looking forward to the opportunity to do that.
Final question for Coach. We'll go back to Christian.
Coach, Ian Churchill was pretty impressive out of the bullpen today. What can you say about his performance?
I thought Ian threw great. I feel like he's very reliable in terms of approach, in terms of strikes, in terms of he got the momentum back in our dugout, and I really wanted to get that win for him. We were right in position to do that. And, that's baseball. We made a mistake, they capitalized. And so certainly a great performance by Ian, and we'll need him to continue to do that as we move through the year to be successful and collect 27 outs against good teams. So that was great to see.
All right, thank you, Coach. We'll be back with Brandon Boss. Questions for Brandon Bossier, please raise your hand. We'll start with Michael Lev.
Brandon, it's been pretty uncharacteristic for your team to play defensively the way that it did tonight. What do you think was going on out there?
Yeah, I mean, I guess it was just one of those nights. I have the same faith in them that I always will. And I know that, nights like tonight aren't going to happen often. It was just, I guess, yeah, just one of those nights. And I have all the faith in them that they're going to make every play from now on.
Sure. You've been really good at scooping low throws this season. Did you think you had that last one with Jacob?
Yes, I did. I feel like it wasn't on him. It was on me. I'm really good at picking balls, and I felt like I should have had that one in the dirt, and that one was on me for sure.
Sure. Given how often your team has rallied from deficits, and you even did it 2 times during the game tonight, did you think, even though you were down 10-9, that, hey, we got plenty of time, we're going to come back in this game?
Yes, when we're down, we're never always out. 9 innings is a lot of time to play against our offense. So we always have confidence, especially in the 9 innings that we play. And I'd say that even when there was 2 outs in the bottom of the 9th, we still had a little bit of fight in us because we know what kind of hitters we have on the team.
Sure. Was there something that their pitching staff did particularly well tonight, do you think?
I wouldn't say so. I think some of our hitters, including myself, at times got out of our approach and, what we wanted to do at the plate, getting ourselves out. But I'm confident tomorrow we'll bounce back and stick to our plan and do our thing.
Sure. I know that you never want to accept losing at any point, but over the course of a long baseball season, do you kind of expect there to be some peaks and valleys, some ups and downs?
Yes, for sure. There's going to be adversity. College baseball is really hard to win. So I think there's going to be a lot of adversity. It's just how you overcome it and how you bounce back. And I think our team does a really good job of that.
Next question, Jacob Minuti.
Yeah, you guys scored 9 runs, but Coach Johnson said after the game that he felt like you guys left some offense on the table. Do you kind of feel the same way about that?
Yes, I would say so. I mean, we left some guys on base still and gave some at bats away. So yeah, I think we could have scored a lot more runs than we did. And that's just us coming away from our approach and not sticking to it. And I think, we're going to continue to work on our mindset at the plate and things like that. So, I'm very confident.
Next question, Matt Moreno.
You guys faced some adversity in the Ball State series and were able to bounce back from that. How much is it important for you guys to kind of come back out tomorrow and kind of make a statement just to show the character of the team and kind of show maybe who you guys are?
Yeah, it shows a lot for us just to bounce back, especially against Ball State. They were a good team. So this team's a really good team as well. So I think, by forgetting about tonight and, continuing to work together as a team, it's going to show everyone a lot what kind of players we are. And, I know we're going to come out tomorrow and fight and for every pitch, every inning. So it'll be fun.
Final question for Brandon. We'll go back to Michael.
Yeah, for the second time this season, one of the opposing team's outfielders lost a ball in the sky or in the lights. You benefited from it early in this game. Do you remember that happening previously in your career? And what do you think? You think it's the lights? Do you think it's that just sort of that time of day? Is it hard to see?
Yeah, it's like right when we start the game, the sunset kind of plays a role with it, like how it goes off the clouds. And I think, we work on it a lot with pop-up priority and practice and different things like that. So I think our outfielders are really, good at it. When other teams come in, they see the sky and they lose the ball on it. So I think it's a very tough sky, especially at the beginning of the game. But as the game goes on, it starts to get darker.
All right, thank you, everybody. That's all for tonight.